It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark? Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Alright. Hey everyone, I'm Skull902. Welcome back to another part of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And right now we're going to be going through Lost Colony. It's one of the more atmospheric levels of the game. Dr. Eggman has discovered the Ark, or rather has, boarded it. He's on the fucking Ark. And right now he's looking to not only find Shadow and negotiate what's going on with him, but also I imagine he wants to find a Lightswitch, because Jesus Christ, this place is really fucking dark right now. This poor old man's eyes can't take it. He's wearing sunglasses all the time, right? Like his eyes just can't take this dark. He's gonna need some light, and clearly this level is mainly for Eggman to find a flashlight. As well as the upgrade that I'm about to get to. But in terms of the Walker levels, like I don't really have a problem with any of Eggman's, because like, the game was designed with these ones in mind, right? Eggman was always meant to be a playable character in this, and this is something I can get into a little more in the hero story with Tails, but we have our first upgrade as well. So not only does Eggman try to find a light, he's got this upgrade. But the jet engine will help you hover in midair. It is a very useful power-up here, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, for these levels. It really makes the mech levels, I feel. You're not really getting the full experience until you've collected the jet engine. And honestly, you're gonna have to if you want to beat the game, so, yeah. But, as I was saying, Eggman, Sonic, and Knuckles, they were the original 3 playable characters. They were only gonna design the game with them as playable characters in the stages, and though I do think that it was a good decision for them to add more, sometimes it really does fucking show that that they were rushing with the other 3 playable characters, and just again, like I said, you'll see what I mean. There's a gold Beetle right there. Unfortunately, I failed to get it. Gold gun beetles are something that appear once per level. They fade in and out very quickly. If you miss your chance, you can't get it again. Worth a significant amount of points, so if you're looking to up your score there, you're really going to want to get those gun beetles. Another thing, apparently, I found out with these mech levels that can help you up your score, is you see that I'm like locking onto these enemies right now and firing, but apparently you don't necessarily have to just do that. There's a very helpful glitch in the game. No idea about this until I read it just recently, but I'm kind of repeating myself right now. Where like, oh, there's Big. I can explain the Big cameos a little later on. This glitch is like, if you lock onto the enemies and then use your options, because you can press the Y button when like those little prompts come up. It says like shoot B in the upper right corner. But this is for like the Chow Gardens, where you can like change what you do with that button. And it carries over into all the aspects of the gameplay just to make things easier, I would presume, on the development, so that they didn't have to, like, you know, make a new style of gameplay just for the Chow Gardens. But you can hold on and lock onto enemies and then press Y to whistle, and for whatever reason it gives you the point combo that you would have gotten had you shot the enemies, and in certain stages that can be a fucking lifesaver with the ranks and everything. Wouldn't have gotten an E if it hadn't been for a death, but yeah, there's a little exploit for you.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet? Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a legacy of my own.
Do you really think it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
A deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Okay, so here is one of my favorite levels in the game. This is Weapons Bed. And speaking of that exploit, it would have been really fucking useful in this level. Basically, like, there's a bunch of inactive robots and planes around, so that you can just rack up points. I'd like to call it free points to level, because of that. Never got an A rank on it, I don't think. Maybe I'll surprise myself with this recording. I don't remember how the recording went. Maybe I'll get an A rank here, who knows. But once again, another upgrade here for Eggman. This is the large cannon. It's a cannon, but large. Jeez. But yeah, now all the Dart characters are introduced to each other and everything. So that's like what I was saying at the end of the last part here. Things are starting to kind of come together in terms of the plot and whatnot. So the whole of the team is formed, and everybody's just going on a nice little family raid of a government base. You know, just the typical sort of thing that you and your buddies would typically go do, right? But speaking of, you know, wholesome family activities and other such things like that, on the day that I upload this video, it will be December 1st. So I know I'll be like right in on the Christmas hype as this is like going live and everything. So what I would like to do is just, you know, perhaps comment on some Sonic-related Christmas memories, because, you know, this game, I associate SA1 more so with Christmas than I do SA2. But, you know, this game, when I was originally going through my playthrough, Christmas did pass. So, you know, I just wanted to talk about, like, what Sonic and Christmas means together for me and whatnot. So, let's try to, like, go through the years a little bit quick here. In 2007, I got my first, like, set of Sonic merch. You know, the 5 plushes. If you saw my Why I Like Sonic video, I have a picture in that one of those plushes, as well as another set that my mom also got me for Christmas, but they arrived a little later than the holiday that year. It was originally it was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and Amy. And then the second set was like bigger ones that also included our favorite mad scientist, Dr. Eggman, as well as Big the Cat. So all characters that appear in this game. And then in 08, like around this time, I would have like just had my GameCube like fuck up on me. It was a bit of a weird situation. I think that the condition of my first SA2 disc as well as my Heroes disc had something to do with my GameCube just, you know, kicking the bucket as far as its laser is concerned. It just wouldn't read the discs anymore, unfortunately. But I got SA1 as, you know, with my new GameCube. I was taking a break from SA2 because I was stuck on Cannon's Core for a little bit, and Jesus Christ, you know, I needed a bit of a break. So I spent that Christmas playing SA1 mostly, and I had to redo my Chow Garden too, because my like memory in that got completely erased. So if I was playing SA2, I was probably like, you know, redoing the Chow Garden stuff, as opposed to, like, trying to complete the story. I spent a long time trying to get to 99 lives as well. But that's you know, that's a time that I hold very near and close to my heart, as it were. And I'll probably have to talk about more Sonic Christmas memories as time goes on, but those are my first 2 Christmases as a Sonic fan. And one of them, of course, being when I was originally going through this game. So, that's definitely far off from an A. But I may talk more Christmas memories later, but those are the first 2.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it. You're not Sonic. Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman. Ah!
Amy, your timing is impeccable. Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go! Give up, Amy.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Stand back, Amy. Eggman, you won't get away with this.
Oh boy, our first character battle. They're basically your standard fare, and in the mech stages, especially the first encounters, it's just all button mashing. Like, look at how fucking fast I did that. It's absolutely nothing. It's pathetic.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
Fuck you, Rouge. In a metaphorical sense. 5 minutes is not plenty, especially for new players. My god, this stage fucking kicked my goddamn ass during my first playthrough of the game. Security Hall, you have to find 3 Chaos Emeralds. Like, embedded in these vaults and whatnot. Sometimes they can be flying over the money pits. And, you know, sometimes they're in enemies, like that one. It can be a very confusing stage, especially if you don't know the layout. Like, the only reason why I did any decent in this one is because, like, I've been playing the game for fucking years, right? I keep asking right in this part, but, you know, I've been playing the game for a very long time. And thus I've played this level enough to, you know where I'm going. One of the things about it is you have to open up safes in order to, like, try and investigate the other levels of this stage here. And by levels, I mean, like, all the floors. So there's, like, A floor, B floor, C floor. We just saw it on the little markings down there. There is a set of vaults already open when the level starts up, but you gotta open up the other 2 using these switches that are in this room right here that I'm inside. And it can be a complete and total bitch. Not gonna lie. This is easily, like, aside from Mad Space, this is the most difficult of the treasure hunting levels, I feel. And it's because of this very strict 5-minute time limit. You remember what I said last time about, like, how long it can take to find the Chaos Emeralds because the levels are so big. This is one of the smaller levels. It is still quite big, though. And, you know, this is, like, precisely why, you know, I feel like there are flaws in, like, the structure of the treasure hunting levels. It's just the way things are, and unfortunately for the player, that it can be difficult. Though, like I mentioned earlier, you know, with the exploits thing, at the same time I was reading that, I read that you don't really necessarily have to throw the switches to unlock a series of safes. Because apparently, if you, like, stand right next to the doors and do a drill kick or like one of Rouge's attacks, you can just automatically open the doors, and that works in any version of the game, which fucking baffles me. Like, of all the things that would work for that purpose, like, obviously it wasn't intended, unless if maybe it was, who knows. But, like, these doors right here, I'd be able to open them, unlock them with a drill kick. I didn't know that at the time, because again, I just found out all this information like just a couple days ago. But that's how it works. Fortunately, the emerald spawns were pretty good to me in Security Hall here, and I was able to make it through with all 3 Chaos Emeralds with over a minute to go, which is very fortunate. And, you know, for all of its troubles, it is very generous with the ranks, so there's an A. Security Hall, it's a total bitch of the stage, and you need experience, but once you have it, it's not as bad.
I can't believe I've come this far, just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security. Preparing to attack.
Alright, so the second of 3 single-manned gun attack robots. I don't know what the fuck to call these collectively as a group, but this is a Flying Dog. As the name suggests, it doesn't stand around and walk. So you gotta be a little more creative when trying to fight him, especially when he's not stand still like this. My strategy is to usually just like go up on the walls here and try and fly around and use Rouge's screw kick there to deal some damage. It does work when he's just like flying around there, so long as you hit the windshield. So this guy's an absolute piece of cake, especially if you have like the confidence and really good control of Rouge's flight to go ahead and you know, do that. And because of that, actually, I think that this is like one of the better boss fights in the game. Like all 3 of them, honestly, are pretty goddamn fun. I quite like them, but they're also a little piss easy. But again, that's just because I have the experience. So yeah, that was a Flying Dog, a complete and total pushover, and. Yeah, so didn't quite cover the amount of ground that I wanted to do in this part, but hey, that means that I'll have more commentary for next time. So, next time, we're going to be encountering one of the more infamous parts of the game, and I look forward to seeing you there. Happy December, everybody. I've been Skull902. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.